Oh my gosh, have you heard about this new trend going viral? It's called AI. I know, write this down. It is going to revolutionize everything. I know, right? Old news. Cool. Here's the thing. All sorts of jobs are in doubt and in question and falling by the wayside. And, it's funny because going to a really prestigious set of colleges, it never once occurred to me that my kids might not go to college. I thought that was this just most foreign idea ever. But here's the thing, like, I don't know what the future of college education looks like. I don't know what the future of jobs look like. They're already going away. They are. And AI is still really in its infancy. So here's the thing. I have kids. I'm guessing you do too if you're watching my channel. What's their future going to look like? I have a couple of ideas. The first of all is I have no flippant idea, but what I am sure of is the people who can identify problems and solve the problem, who can add value in creative, interesting ways to the world, even to a small subset of the world. Those are the people who are going to be the most successful. They will be just fine in this AI future that we are stepping over the threshold with. So how do you set your kid up for success? First is help encourage their creativity of, oh, you see that problem, you have this idea. Well, what can we do with that idea? Who's struggling with this? How can we help them? What can we solve? Where it's not just, oh, I'm going to go help everybody on earth. Yes, I'm not discouraging that. I'm not throwing shade, but what I am saying is the idea of entrepreneurship, where you see a problem and you have an idea of how to solve it. Taking that idea from conception to reality, from idea to invoice, that is an extremely evergreen skill where your kids are going to be set in this future AI world. And maybe their idea even includes AI to deliver their service or to come up with what their idea is. That's even better. Like, great. But help your kids figure out how to take an idea of how to help somebody, how to solve a problem, how to make their life better in whatever way they want. Take that from an idea to being done, to being out in the world. That's entrepreneurship. That is future-proofing themselves. I have a Kidpreneur launch kit available for you. It is at an introductory price, this is crazy, of only $27. It includes not only 67 different kid-appropriate revenue ideas, and there are probably hundreds more, but this will get their ideas started. It has ideas of what they can do. It has an 8-step business plan. This is at a kid level, so this is not, MBA material. This is for a kid to get started. It has a market vibe check because you need to do a little bit of market research, and that sounds fancy. It could be as simple as doing some Googling and asking some neighbors, just talking to people. Figure out who wants to buy what you're trying to sell and what they're willing to pay for it. So there's that. There's the idea of doing like the money manual of figuring out, well, to do what I want to do, what's it going to cost and how much can I pay for, how much can I expect to earn from it so that they can make sure that they're not working for free because that's no fun. And then there's marketing, sales and marketing, in my opinion, hardest part of doing business. But you got to learn how to do it. You need to learn how to put yourself out there and let your customer know that you have solutions to their problems or that you can add value to their life one way or another. That's what marketing is. It's making sure that your customers know you've got something for them that they're going to be excited about. After you've done the money manual, the marketing, then you need to think about operations. So how are you going to deliver whatever it is you want to do? How are you logistically going to either get yourself to where the job is or get your goods and services to the people who want to buy them? Figure that out. How are you going to keep your kids safe? Because the internet's really crazy and, well, the whole world's kind of crazy at this point. So you need to make sure that your kid is safe because they are still kids. And a lot of them don't realize where some of the dangers are looking. You need to keep them safe. And that's part of the operations plan, figuring out the logistics, but also the safety. After that, you can invoice. We've got invoice templates. We have new client intake forms to help them stay organized and feel confident talking to their customer for the first time. We talk about how to accept payments, check, cash, some of the P2Ps, Venmo, PayPal. I don't know, does your 9-year-old have one? Mine don't, but they certainly can use my account. And so how is that going to work? Working through some of those steps. So take a look at the Kidpreneur Launch Kit. It's only $27 right now for a limited time as I get initial early feedback on it. Can't wait to hear yours. Check it out. It's in my profile, link in bio. You can go to my website, magnifyyourlife.com. Can't wait to help your kid launch their future.